Okay, trying to connect to the internet, and let's see if this works this time, because for some reason it wasn't letting me connect up earlier. But now, let's see if it's gonna work now. Oh. No, there you go. It did connect. It was working before. I don't know why it's not working now. Come on. Settings. Internet settings. What? It didn't. It's everything else is connected. My stuff is all connected. Okay. It should be working. Again, right when I connected sooner and then just nope, disconnected. I had to cut something off. Right, let me. Well, really connect to network device. Please check status. Okay, because I have to enter my password. I'm taking my thing off the docking thing for this, just because that's kind of important. Yeah, it's a privacy thing. There we go. Input back in. Let's see if this thing works again. Come on. Come on, get working again. What? Unable to connect to the internet. Error doesn't help you display. What's going on with this thing? Please access the network device and try again. It's working. The internet is working on my computer. It's working on my phone. It's working on everything else. Why is it just not working for this freaking thing? It doesn't want to work. Close. Network settings. Alright. Because, like, I was just playing Unite, like, less than 10 minutes ago. Nah. Alright, maybe we should just a hard shutdown of the switch and see if that works. Because this is really starting to annoy me. Yeah, it's like it's one of those things like it's just like a privacy information thing where it's like I kind of don't need to enter my like password on the actual stream itself because privacy again is a thing. Okay, come on, work internet. Like it was literally just working 5 minutes. Okay, not like now probably like 15 minutes ago at this point where I was playing Unite and connection was good, everything's fine, but it's not working now. I'm just gonna do a hard shutdown. I feel like, because hard shutdowns generally work when it comes, like, just trying to get this thing to work. I mean, already off to a fantastic, just amazing start right now, guys. Internet is not working. This is just going to be fun. But also, anyone who has not heard, as you can see from the thing up there about this angle, we're going to be doing a randomizer sleep lock of X and Y this week. Date set to be Thursday, most likely. And I already want to I am already regretting doing this. Because, for those who don't know, I have insomnia. And, must think, oh, insomnia, that's good, you can sleep lock, you're trying to stay awake, play a thing. Yeah, that sounds good, nice in theory. But it also means I have trouble falling asleep. So, I'm kind of at a... Okay. Let me... It's not airplane mode. Okay, that's weird. That's weird why it's just not having the little, like, the thing. And like... what is the sleep lock? Basically, I have to beat the entire Pokemon game without sleeping. Why is it... Details. Okay, what is going on with this internet? Look at another device, removing obstacles. It's not obstacles, okay? It is not obstacles. What is going on with this thing? It's like, it should be working. It was just working like 5 minutes ago. It must like What the heck is going on with this thing? So I mean, I guess that we're gonna have to go solo for this now. Let me try this one. Let's see if this one works. Because like the weird thing is that it's bringing up the, you know, the like it can detect networks. That's the weird part. So, and none of my other internet, nothing else in the house is actually having internet issues. Okay. Okay, so I guess. All right, I guess just we'll be going solo for these hunts now. I guess just for this battle because the internet wants to be a butt, and we can't. Wait. That's a different image. That's a different icon right there. That's a different icon right there. Okay, so maybe. I mean, I guess we could do with the clear settings and recap. It was just working is the strange part. You know what? We'll do a raid. We'll do a raid. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the only thing that like we're gonna have to be doing this without NPC assist. We're gonna have to be doing this NP Mudkip, not funny. We're gonna have to be doing this with the NPCs. Just it's not working. The internet is just not working right now. So we're gonna have to just go it, you know, like we're cavemen. We're gonna have to just hope and pray that the RNG gods don't want to be cruel to us today, and we get some good like psychic and dark. We get some good dark types. Like if we can get a Crawdaunt, we'd at least be pretty good because Crawdaunt has adaptability, and adaptability lash that would be really good. Okay, good. Mudsdale is good. Concursion is not great. Not great options. Okay, let's see. So we've got Psychic. Well, of course, it's always gonna be pure Psychic. There's a Dark type up there. That's a Mimikyu, Sandslash. The Dark type is Absol. Okay. I think what we should do. I mean, I can do. I'm the only one that can actually play this because the internet wants to be a jerk right now and just don't want to connect. Because like, I don't know. I am Cave Woman. I won all my raids with NPCs. Just the horrible Pokemon because, yeah, like that's honestly what I did when I was shiny hunting stuff solo for a while. Was just I would intentionally take the terrible Pokemon that match up very poorly, just so the AI cannot take them. So here's the thing, smacking it until it works is not good in theory because it's the way that could probably break things. It could break things even further than it already is broken. I don't want to do that kind of like my Switch. You know, I kind of need this thing. You know, as much as the Switch kind of plagues me at times, I do kind of need it. You know, we are not the Fawn where we just and it works. You know, it's that way. That's one of the reasons why I'm actually kind of worried about the sleep block is just, oh yeah, internet could just crash out at any moment and everything was for nothing. So that's why I just dread that eventually happening. But hopefully we'll be able to do this. I also just realized I did not stock up on extra luxury balls. So that's not good. I should probably have done that sooner because I just realized I'm like down to 7. So I'm gonna need to go catch a bunch of these things. Well, I mean, it's not gonna take us that long to get through all these things because you know this. Okay, this isn't Miguel and Tulio from El Dorado. Exactly. Thank you, Cuddly. Thank you very much for your assistance with that. Oh my gosh, it's doing no damage. It's like we have to have the absolute worst options for taking on a Jolteon. Why do we have to have the absolute worst? Please give me a special attack boost. Please give me a special attack boost. Evasion is not gonna help because max move bypass accuracy checks. Hey, you know what? It worked. It actually worked. The evasion actually helped us. Max Mindstorm. True power is that a crit? No, okay, level of the sliver. I was like, that did more damage than it really should have, but no, it was just a sliver one. Blizzard. Good. Blizzard takes it down. So, the moves that I know, what's its face? Necrozma gets. I know that it gets Power Gem, Autonomize. Okay, these NPCs are actually being quite smart. These NPCs are actually being, like, decently smart. Musharna or Mimikyu? I mean, I think we go just go Musharna because Musharna is, while it's bulky, yes, it's bulky, but we have more super effective moves for it because it's pure psychic and it is weak to dark. Whereas if we had to go the other path, we have Mimikyu, which is it's Mimikyu, and Mimikyu's annoying. Plus, I can actually use Helping Hand on this thing to get more super effective damage off things. Plus, on the other one, we'd have to gamble. Oh yay! Hey, look. We have only one thing, and the one thing is gonna have Disguise activated. So, okay, I'm just go for Mugsdale, go clap hands time. Wait. Oh, you have Helping Hand yourself. Oh, crud. I mean, I wish the Helping Hand chained onto mine to help it boost its Helping Hand, but nope, that doesn't work. Ouch. See, that's great amounts of damage right there. That is attacking the weak point for massive damage right there. Please give her attack. Please give her attack. Please give her attack. Attack. Defense. You know what? It is using Psyshock. That actually isn't terrible. Helping Hand. Stop Helping Handing me. Normally that's good that you use Helping Hand, but no, not today. I want you to use Helping Hand on the horse. On the big horse. Use things with the stuff. Yeah, it doesn't stack, unfortunately. Oh yeah, look, electric terrain. It protects us from the sleepy times. Of course, acupressure is doing useless things. Let's give it an that's useless. I mean, again, it's helping like deal with hits from it, but like, no, please. Okay, good. They are using moves as well. Please use Shadow Ball. Actually, I'm going to do some quick math check on that, because I actually am curious about that now. So, we have a 1.5 times 1.3, and a times 2. So, 1.5 plus 4.5. Yeah. You know what? Actually, it is. It actually, I think, is stronger for it to be using Thunderbolt. Because Thunderbolt has higher base power than Shadow Ball. And it's a very, like, almost identical modifier for damage output. Ooh, that was a critical hit, too. Sometimes the NPCs are like, oh, 2 crits right back to back. Lovely. Sometimes the NPCs are actually kind of smart. I'm going to catch the Musharna just because I don't want them taking it. I don't want them taking the Musharna because the Musharna would be terrible against Big, Rocky, and Psychic Mind Blasts. So I'm taking it, even though it's going to be garbage for against the... Wait. I think this thing has, like, Dazzling Gleam or at least, like, Energy Ball. Oh, yeah, it has Energy Ball, so at least I have something for the... They were going to get rid of it. They were going to get rid of it. It's a good thing I didn't get rid of it. You know what? This... come on, give me something good. Give me something super, super souped up, like Crawdaunt. I need Crawdaunt. I will accept a Sneasel. I will accept a Sneasel, because Sneasel gets Snarl, which is special attack, which Max Darkness drops special defense, which I can target. Though it has Prism Armor, which reduces special attack to effective damage, which is not great for us. But we will just roll with it anyway. Oh, right. You have superpower. You have superpowers. Fun. I wish I could choose to... I wish I could let them... I wish they would Dynamax, because that way... Okay, I mean, helping handing me is actually kind of smart, at least. But triple axle. Kick. Kick. And... Oh, hit twice. I mean, that's still, like, respectable damage, considering, like, that was only 2 hits. Then again, Absol is... Absol is freaking frail! So frail. I love it. Please give me, like, a... what you going for you? I mean, if it gives it an accuracy boost, that would actually be really good. Accuracy boost? What did I say? Can I call it, or can I call it? Triple axle! Triple axle. Triple axle. Lovely damage we're dealing, but now we're gonna go super power. I could love the double KOs. Again, NPCs are actually being kind of smart because the NPCs are actually like being vaguely clever on this one. They're actually like not being complete bots. They're actually making semi-intelligent decisions. I guess the game is taking pity on me for my internet crapping out like that. So I'll take that. I'll take some internet pity. I'll take some NPC pity. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. Consume it. And it'll benefit me. Cause like we're doing pretty well so far. Yeah, I don't. We have an all super effective lineup for this thing. Hello, Emerald Skies. I recognize you from other discs, from other streamers. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mr. Emerald Skies or Miss Emerald Sky? I mean, I like fish, so I would say maybe maybe 2, maybe 2 for lemons. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We're rocking and rolling. I will go with Snarl. So I want to drop this thing's special attack as much as possible, so because it minimizes special attacking damage. I don't know if... I do not know if Photon guys are still targets. Okay? Good. Right, I am weak to that move, which is damage. Legos. Fantastic. Always love the Legos. But, have you stopped in here before? Because, if you are new, please, feel free to subscribe to the Sleepwalk plan. As you can tell from right up there. It'll be some chaos. It'll be fun. Now I Dynamax. Go for Max Darkness. No, Necrozma is not a fish. It's a dragon. It's a deformed dragon crystal monster. Like, I honestly love Necrozmas. These are not open, sadly, Emerald, because my internet is just crapping out. It is not letting me connect with my Switch. I have things, it was letting me connect earlier, but just nope, I'm disconnecting from the internet. It just does not want me to work. For some stupid reason, the internet wants to be a jerk. Max Darkness. Like, after this one, we'll see if we can get it to connect and actually work. Because I would prefer to connect with people, not relying on the internet. The internet is actually quite good, but I don't want to risk like relying on them over and over and over and over and over all the time. And that is a dead Jolteon. That is a dead Jolteon right there. But at the very least, Helping Hand went off, so it is boost. That was probably a crit right there. That was, yep, see? I have an eye for damage ranges. I have an eye for the damage ranges. Why is he using Sand? It's out of Lash Out. That's why it's going for that. It's out of Lash Outs. Yes, it is a little bit of a problem. It's a little tiny bit of a problem there, Emerald, to have the internet just not want to cooperate with me right now. But them's the breaks. I'm feeling lucky though. I'm feeling lucky. Please don't. No. We tank it because that's Snarl first turn. Again, big brain tactics. I use the stat drop moves to reduce the damage on me. Big brain tactics. Good thing is you're not actually a rock type, even though you pretty much function like you're a... Okay. Geyser. Okay. Not... This is not terrible. This is not... Yeah, I tried to cross them in 2 DAs and went into shock. Yeah, I can understand that. Meanwhile, me over here with like Kartana, where I was at like over 300. That was an off-stream hunt that I did. That was an off-stream hunt that I did where I got like 300 encounters for Kartana, which that was just personal time stuff. But still, like 300 encounters for this thing, I just no. It's more than 300. 300 is kind of a bit of a. It's somewhere between like high 200s and like 400. It's just like did it based on Dynamite or collected. Charging target made good. Your stats, okay, you neutralized your drop. Night Slash! And that's a super effective hit. This is going to be number 9 for our Necrozma catches. I have 7 luxury balls. I have 7 luxury balls, so I got 7 tries of this thing. Tonight. Numlock is on, right? Yes, Numlock is on. 9. First encounter about 20 minutes in. So about 20 minutes per thing. So 20 minutes per run. You have 7 Pokeballs. So I think we have 6 left. So about 2 hours. About 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. We actually might be able to clear that out. Musharna is not shiny. Absol not shiny. Necrozma's not shiny. I mean, I have a hard time thinking. I mean, we're probably not going to get it for a while because we got super lucky with, like, Rayquaza and off-screen Zygarde. We had, like, well on it. I mean, we have, like, Ho-Oh going over odds, but Ho-Oh has not really gone over odds that aggressively, so it's not that bad for us. So I think that we're going to probably have a bit of a... Wait. Is it... Okay, it looks like it's actually kind of connecting now. It's getting, like, a signal thing. Okay, yeah, we'll shut it out. Okay, it looks like it's starting to work again. Connect. The Jeopardy theme is just playing out of my head and waiting for this to happen. What is going on with this thing? I don't think it's gonna be that. I mean, is this gonna work now? I mean, I highly doubt it, but it's worth a try to see if this one will work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it's not. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the system at the moment. It's just being temperamental, which is a problem. But I mean, I don't know what's going on with it. I just don't know. No, I'm trying to use like we have 2 different internet things set up for different things, and I don't know why it's not trying to, like, it's not connecting. Cause, like, this is like the tethered house internet. So, it's not like, but, you know what? There, get a mask. It's not gonna work. Okay, we just go on. I think Flygon, we gotta go roll solo for this one, but I think Flygon might be probably the best one to pick. Best pick of the bunch. But none of these options are looking particularly good for us. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why it's just not working. That is another dark type that I see over there. Alright, so we got Cramorant. Poison. What is that poison? That's Vileplume. Darkest Grimmsnarl. Which... Ditto. Okay. Okay. These are... I mean, it's not like it's a great lineup for us, but it could be a lot worse for us, but you just bear with me on this, everyone. Bear with me. Hopefully you will all, bear with me. What's this gonna turn into? It's probably gonna turn into Flygon. I feel like it always turns into like the lead Pokemon. Yep, the Flygon. Hello, you meet your brother with better genes. Well, no, I guess that'd be Garchomp. That'd be technically Garchomp then. No. Go Dynamax with Max Wormwind. Please tell me that, I really hope the Machoke is using Coaching this turn, because I could really use the attack boost. Yeah, we don't really have great options for this fight, but it's better to... Wait, if you have data about... Mobile Hotspot isn't going to have enough power. Mobile Hotspot isn't going to have enough power for this. It won't have enough power, but I do appreciate the idea. Though. Okay, go. We went out first. Bug Buzz. Good. Use Bug Buzz on the wrong thing. Use Bug Buzz on the thing that has, like, a massive resistance. Oh! Oh, that wasn't us that did the damage. Oh. That's a lot of power. That is a lot of power right there. I mean, yeah, I guess Conte did great damage with that blow right there. That was great power. See, here you go. See, I am now better than you, because now you... Conte. Kiss of death, Conte. Kiss of death. And no longer a speed type of that Rock Tomb, or I guess... Was it Rock Tomb, or was it... I guess it was Rock... I think he used Rock Tomb on it. Blows up. No. I'm not gonna care. This thing isn't great. I don't think that you don't really need it. It's not gonna help us all that much, so... Because Necrozma doesn't have any moves that it is itself weak to. At the very least, we got rid of one of the things on the team that are not great. But... I am going to take this Vileplume, because it'll be helpful for us against the... What's it called? Grimmsnarl, that's what it's called. I briefly blanked on its name, even though I've seen the media so many times, it's obnoxious. But the Grimmsnarl, this should help you with the Grimmsnarl. But I also do want to take what that NPC has, because it could be something useful. Like, I hope it's something useful, but I don't think it will, because again, this game does not want to be nice. But yeah, it's like, I don't know why the internet is not connecting for the Switch. It's working for literally everything else. Okay, good. Go for Max Overgrow. That's... I'm a little surprised that it survived that. Because, like, yes, Vileplume isn't like the... I mean, yeah, Vileplume is not like the most powerful thing, though it's not the most super DPS thing out there. But, of course, they use Grassy Terrain right at the same time they're using that. Dragon Claw. We don't have great moves for this thing at all. But hopefully the Machoke uses Coaching on us to help give us some more damage. Right. You have Inferno. I forgot you had a Fire-type move, because you're a Fire-type. I made a big stupid on that right there. I made a really big stupid. I'm glad that was done. Like, it's good when I'm stupid about certain things, because I'm surprised and I'm happy when I'm surprised. Fallen Puff. Dragon Claw. Flesh Claws. Giga Drain. Gonna KO. Yep. There was no way. That's what we did. We restarted the Switch. It's not like anything about being out of date. It was we restarted the Switch and it just didn't work. And, I mean, we tried that, but it's just not working. We'll probably... I don't know what it is, because I don't think... I mean, this isn't the first time the Switch has done this. It's not... This is probably maybe the second time it's done this, so it's not like it's surprising to me that this has happened. But I think it's something that we just gotta wait for it to go away. I think we just have to wait for it to go away, and then it'll be fine. Like, it was working, like, 10 minutes before we started, it was working perfectly, and I don't know why it's not working now. But, yeah, we have a sleep lock planned. Hope you guys are gonna be looking forward to that, because I certainly know I'm not. You know, I'm not looking forward for a sleep lock. Just for the sake of the reasoning that it's a sleep lock, and it's not gonna be fun for me, because that sleep lock was never fun for the creator. It's just good, it's just, yoga, it's good for, like, Yogi and everything like that. They really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to that because we graduated recently. Good. It uses Buzz at least Pollen Puff, which is not doing a lot of damage. But Octoon, he's doing some damage. Base speed fell. Why is it not using Burning Jealousy? Just use Burning Jealousy. You have Burning Jealousy. Giga Drain Pop. Does this thing not have like Venom Shock? Oh wait, no. It has Toxic. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't have Venom. It has Toxic. It's a Gloom that has Toxic. Dragon Claw, Fleshy Claw Dragon. Dispel all the abilities. I think this means I'm now susceptible to grounded moves. Yes, Rock Tomb takes down the Vileplume. Excellent. Doom. No, I don't think I need it. I'm probably going to regret this in 2 seconds, but I'm also going for the random Pokemon who might need it. Yeah, it just has Toxic. It just has Toxic. That's Chansey, and the water type is Seaking. Does Pulling have any dark moves? Does Pulling have any... I know it has Screech. Does Screech... Does it have Assurance? Wait, oh, you don't even have Max Darkness. You have just Max Snooze. That's not good for us. That's not good for us. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Oh, we have Assurance. Okay, we do have Assurance. We have a move that can target Grims. So we can use that. Okay, Confide. Sure. Drop it. Special. It's not even a special attacker. Fine. Screech. Yelly noises. Power up punch. See, that's how much damage it's doing. Like, that's one of the reasons why, like, Screech is so good. It's dropping stats like that. Vileplume, activate the things. Is that using? I feel like it's using, like, whatever your fighting move is on the show, because that's its best option. Oh, no, it's using Rocktomb. Okay. I mean, again, Rocktomb is a good option for this thing. Just drop speed, which is helpful. But we just gotta figure out what's going on. So, I mean, I do wonder what is going on with the internet, because if the internet is being wonky, that doesn't bode well for me. Again, worry about the sleep walk. And of course, the 5% miss chance. Power up punch. Is that a crit or not? No, that wasn't a crit. That was a regular hit. Toxic gameplay. This is something that I know people will fight me on. I am extremely happy they got rid of Toxic as a TM in this generation, just because Toxic is such an unhealthy move for the series. It's just... It made Stall way too freaking good. Like, Stall is... Like, Stall's okay. Like, Stall's okay. It's okay to have. It exists. But when Stall, like, everything learns Toxic, everything can use Toxic Poison. That is not okay. That is not freaking okay to have him that is that powerful. I am a little surprised that did not just OHKO you. Dark Pulse. Why did you switch to using Dark Pulse right there? Pollen Puff. Oh, right. Pollen Puff, you can heal me with it. Thank you very much for Pollen Puffing. Boing. Okay, now you use Coaching. Of course, now you use it. AI, like, you can never make up whether you want to be good or bad AI. You can never make up your fucking mind. But at the very least, now we should be able to go and just sweep them down. Power up punch. I do like the like it just holds his hand out. It's like, yeah. I do like that. I imagine just like flexing with his finger. Because at that point, like, yeah, you're just flicking something like a famous like the size of a building. Well, it's a car, but it's doing good damage. It's gonna help us. Let me guess, Play Rough's gonna miss again. I freaking called it. I freaking called it. Because the game always does it. It always freaking does not let you hit with the move that you really need to hit with. I'm not gonna take this thing. I hope one of the AI takes it. I just really hope that they take it, because I mean, having another dark type move would be useful. But I'm not holding my breath. Because the AI is always dumb. I don't want to take this. Oh, I'll get the Ditto token. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. But now the worry is, can we actually beat the Necrozma? That's the worry. Because I don't think we can. I mean, we probably can. It's just I don't think it's going to be easy. I will go for Screech. I'll probably go for 2 Screeches, then an Assurance. Why are you using Power Swap? It's doing nothing. Screech. We're dropping its defenses. And it's going for Autonomize. Of course, it's going for Autonomize. It became a nimble grassy terrain. Alright. Question is, what is Machoke going for? Please go for coaching Machoke. Payback up. Payback is going to do a good amount of damage because, again, we dropped its defenses. Unfortunately, it is going to be gaining a little bit of health back every single turn because of the grassy terrain. But I think in this case, it's kind of good that that's happening. You have Psycho Cut? I'm a little surprised that you have Psycho Cut. But also, you're Necrozma, you get a lot of weird moves. I mean, well, then again, I guess it does do Psycho Cut because the physical attack and special attack can be either or, so I guess that does make sense. Giga Drain! I want to see how much damage that this just Screech dropped stats are gonna do. I really want to see how much this is gonna do. Fight. Go. No, not Max Guard. Assurance. Max Darkness. Let's see how much. I want to see how much damage this is gonna, because this is gonna do like nuclear damage. I'm guessing, of course. But let's see how much this goes. Let's see how much this goes for. Why did you use Power Swap? Why did you use Power Swap? Doesn't really make any sense. Now would make sense to use Power Swap. Max Darkness. That's a good amount, and that's not like the greatest amount of damage, but it's still pretty good. I think on the turn we should be good. Toxic. You know, the turn we definitely should be good, because if the Grimmsnarl uses... That was overkill. That was overkill right there. It was a critical hit to a +1 super effective photon, guys. That was... That is excessive, Necrozma. You really didn't need to do that. But I like it. I like it. Now, we go for the Throat. Of course it purges the way the stat drops. Of course it purges them. Max Lightning. Hey, Valeric, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Now the terrain is gone, replaced with the electric terrain. And now we're probably going to lose. Because we just don't have any of our stat stuff anymore. Hello? I do not know how to say your first name. Victor. J-O-A with a squiggly thing over it. Oh, Victor, hello. Welcome to the stream. Are you new here? I don't recognize the name. Okay, good. It actually uses... Okay, these Pokemon guys are on me. Good. It actually did something really stupid for once. Welcome to the stream. Are you new here, if you don't mind my asking? Because I don't recognize the name. This should finish it off, because we should be faster. Or it's going for Autonomize. Or it's going for Autonomize. And it became a Nimble. There we go. That's a takedown. There's no way this Necrozma is surviving that. At that low HP, it's not surviving. Draw a Pokeball, go for the Luxury Ball catch. I always go for Luxury Balls when it's shinies I'm hunting, unless it is like another legendary that I would like to style thematically with a Pokeball too. But for Necrozma, I very much like it in a Luxury Ball. I always go for that with shinies, for those who don't know. If I can help it. Certain ones I won't. Like some ones I will try to color coordinate a little bit better, but I just like it. Home to with connectivity comes the 18. Oh, nice! That's actually because I can actually transfer off some of my shinies from there. Good. It's gonna be pretty good. No shiny Grimmsnarl, just because that's a very obvious shiny right there. And no shiny Necrozma. What a shocker. But them the breaks. Them be the breaks. Save the game, don't have the power. Go back. Yes, I want to save the Necrozma because it's Necrozma. It's to have. Okay, what is that little symbol for the internet? Like it's showing like it has like some Wi-Fi, I guess. Let's see if it'll work now. Cause it doesn't look like that we like dot crescent thing with like a little L next to it or something like that. So I guess it's like limited connectivity. But it's probably not gonna connect. Yeah, no, it's not working. Okay. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, so the internet is just being a jerk at the moment. So I will have to figure that out later, but right now we will just be dealing. Because, like, again, you can see very clearly the internet is working. You are receiving the stream. You can tell it's working. Morpeko. I'll take the Morpeko. Someone please take the Frostmoth. Please take the Frostmoth. Don't take the Frostmoth. Why never take the things that are good type matchups? Never take the good type matchups. You have Ghost type. Okay, let's look. Let's get a close look. Like might be able to identify something. Might have a Crawdon. It's a good number of water types. That is it's a Dreadnought. Celia. Okay. We will go for because the spider, the little spider. The thing is, if we reboot the router, that would just cut down. And the Wi-Fi, yeah, like no, the Wi-Fi just not working. Like the Wi-Fi is like a weird. Not reboot the button at top right. Well, the thing is, doing that would shut off the stream, and like that would cut the stream off because it would disconnect the internet from my computer. So we really can't do that, which sucks because I really would like. We can't realistically do that because, again, that would cut off the entire internet for the entire stream, so that would not be ideal. High horsepower. Dark Pulse. Electro Ball. I mean, Electro Ball's gonna do no damage because we resist it and also we're faster than you. Acrobatics. Great damage. Hangry Mode. Or a wheel. Helping hand time. Clap, clap, clappy, clap, claps. Of course it avoided. Of course it avoided. Or a wheel. Speed boost. Bug buzz. Thankfully, you are specially defensive. You can take that like a champ. Acrobatics. Yeah, I mean, I think it just gradually has to resolve itself. It'll fix itself later. It's one of those things where it just the system is just being annoying. That's I think all it actually is. High horsepower. Again, you just gotta wait for it to go over. But we will deal with that when the time comes. I do not need the spider. Next, we will be good. Someone took it. The Serena took it. Good. The fire's a cart. No, the fire's a Torkoal, not a Cartcoal, but I mean, still kind of the same thing. Both not great. We got some good stuff here. We got some good options for this one. And Dreadnought. I think that sucks that Serena would actually have been pretty good for this thing because it's the grass type. I mean, we have ground type, electric, so we at least have like decent options for it, which is good. Especially that 100 accurate thunders. But you know, still a little bit nice to have, you know, the stuff and things. Good helping hand. I mean, Albion is going to be great for any of us. Or it could be using Screech. I mean, now I know I'm just going to use Aura Wheel. We know Aura Wheel isn't going to help because it's going to be Dark type next turn. Thunder. Great damage was inflicted with Thunder. Crap-a-dap-a-dap, that's bad damage. Hey, Way Gaming, how are you doing? Mudkip, if you're still in the chat, can you please go get Way Gaming link? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Currently, we are trying to fight with the internet because the internet doesn't want to connect right now. It is being a jerk, and it is saying, no, I'm not going to let you connect to the internet on the Switch. Because, as you can tell, everything else is connected. And that was just a one-shot. That's insane. That was ridiculous amounts of damage right there. Honestly, that's insane. I'd like a Shiny Dreadnought. But yeah, we're just fighting with the internet right now. It just doesn't want to connect to the internet for the Switch, so we have to be not doing solo runs. So we have to do solo runs right now. But, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I saw you were streaming earlier. Did you end up getting your shiny Kyogre today? Also, if none of my mods are in chat, I'll go grab your link. But I hope you're doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well myself, so hope you are just doing as wonderfully well as I am. Okay, we got some good options. This man is 2 subs away from getting to 700. Can we please go give this man some love to get him to 700? He is 2 away. We'll go with this one because it's the only thing we got. Again, show this man some love. He's 2 subs away from 700. Let's push him over to that boundary of getting to 700 if we can help it. Can we do that, guys? I think we can. Together, we can do it. I feel recently went for Necrozma 100 times is nothing. 2 days, get me to King. Yeah, honestly, like I really would love to get Necrozma soon because I've been working for this thing, and I started this right before I left for college, and now that I'm gonna go back to college, so I'm resuming, and also that's a nice paralysis we got right there. That is a nice paralysis we got right there. Yeah, the internet's not gonna start working. The internet's not gonna start working, unfortunately, Emerald. It just doesn't want to work. That's gonna destroy. That's game. Yeah, thank you very much, Waze. Like you're so close to 700. I know how close I was for certain things. It's like I want to help you get to that point where you need it because I know we got as many people here as we do. Let's see if we can get them over that number cap. Because that's the most annoying thing is just like getting to the number caps because eventually you will surpass them. But the problem just is, you know, how long will it take, and also will it purge you? Like that's the weird. That's not the part that's like, will they purge you? That's the worry of what's happening. Yeah, the purges are the worst part. The purges are the freaking worst part because they happen so annoyingly frequent. Thankfully, this doesn't apply to Screech, so we should be doing a little more damage. Or a wheel. Yeah, we're doing a lot more damage now. And the Thunder hit. Thunder did hit for some good damage. Max, please don't use it on me. That Doug Trio just got deleted. That Doug Trio got deleted. Sorry, Doug Trio. Sorry, Doug Trio. As you can tell, we got a sleep block planned, actually. It's going to be going up soon. I'm already regretting it. I'm already regretting it. Like, I know it's XY, but, like, it's still going to not be quick. Because, again, it's a sleep block. Sleep blocks do be long. Or wheel should take this thing down. Or a wheel. Good. Excellent. I'm not going to catch double. I don't really care for double. I don't care for Wooloo. I don't care for double, especially they're shiny, so nope. Nope. And of course, I mean, you know what? That was honestly probably a good switch out. Because there was this like, solo one, how that was probably a good switch out. You only have 1 life. Normal Gem, Lum, Eviolite. We have nothing to get us good. I guess we'll just take the leftovers, because it's the only thing that we got that's actually kind of useful for us. I guess. But this is not boding well for us. This is... okay. We're very close to getting this thing done. But also, again, anyone who is not already, please go subscribe to Way Gaming. He's one sub away from reaching 700, and I want to help him get there. His link is actually the most recent one posted in the thing. To be right up, like, here. There. Again, he's gonna do that for me. Max Darkness. Please target me with Photon Geyser. Target me with Photon Geyser or Max Mindstorm, buddy. Or Charge. Like, target me with any of your moves. Because outside of, like, Power Gem, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything you have to offer, so bring it, buddy. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. High horsepower. Max Darkness. Good damage. I mean, again, it has Prism Armor, so it is not taking the full brunt of damage, which sucks. We'll figure out a way to damage it through. Mega Kick. Please use Skitter Smack. Oh. Did you drop defense? No defense. Dang it. I really love that defense. Hopefully, well, no, it'd be better to go for this because now we have the thing with the stuff and the thing and the stuff and the moves. They're going for stuff. I am slower. Good. That was a good call. They were going to go for Screech, so I did that move because I felt they were going to go for that. Now, Max Darkness. Target your biggest weakness. Attack weak point for massive damage. Excellent damage right there. It's about half health now. I think... Double that substitute? Did not see that coming. Please target the sub. Nope, that... And that is a fried turtle. And that is a fried turtle right there. Good. We were so close. We were so freaking close. Had that Dreadnought prob... Wait. We have one more life? We have one more life? I could have switched to the last one. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm not complaining. But I thought we had none left. Okay, now we just double down. Now we double down on the attacks. High horsepower for massive damage. And Max Darkness. This should do... Finishes it off. Excellent damage. Good. I hope we get this Necrozma. Like, Necrozma is a lot tougher than I actually expected it would be to beat, because it's definitely a lot tougher than I thought. So like, oh yeah, Necrozma's like kind of like, no, it has Prism Armor. And, like, it's slow. Yes, it's slow, but it has Prism Armor. Pretty good. Like, it isn't the best competitively, but that's the part that is deceiving. Like, no, it's still a legendary Pokemon. It is still a legendary Pokemon that actually has pretty great stats. If they aren't the best, I mean, it's not Calyrex bad, but it's still like, it's a lot better than people getting credit for. But there we go. No Sparkly Dreadnought. No Sparkly Necrozma. Which, I mean, Grand Necrozma was like always sparkly, so there is that. But no Sparkly Necrozma. No, this Necrozma sparkles. Welcome back. Yes, of course, I would like you to keep a record of Necrozma because it's Necrozma. I'm hunting Necrozma. I would very much like to keep it. I've always told you, keep the Necrozma. And yes, punch harder. Exactly. I always punch harder. Also, you can see our next shiny hunt up on that list board. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Definitely get to it. Grovile. Yes, I will take you. We have some good options here. Pollen Puff, Shadow Ball, Screech. And it has to go for the fighting type. Of course it goes for the fighting type. You have Lash Out. What ghost type is that? What ghost type is that? Oh, Drift Blimp. Actually... Yeah, these are actually some not terrible options. These are actually some not terrible options for this one. Which is good. So we have this. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep lunge. I'm gonna be keeping lunge for this thing. Granted, having a rack when it makes you vulnerable to 2 of its moves, charging and power gem. But I think we should be good. Liquidation. Get liquidated. Well, that was a fast run. That was like 15 minutes. It's a lot less time than our normal ones. It was only about 20 minutes each. So, well, then again, granted, we did have a slow start because I was checking to see the internet connect, which took probably like 10 minutes. Screech. Good, right as I'm going in to use Liquidation converted max Geyser, which is physical. They sharp drop their defense. Max Geyser. I find it funny how, like, so much damage. So much damage right there. I love it. It's such good damage. And of course, the Muddy Water Mist. Yes, but not big problem. Not big of a problem. We're definitely getting better. We definitely got some good stuff going on this one. We got some good stuff going on this one. Okay, so it's not going for, I mean, it would have been good if it went for another Screech. It would have been overkill massively at that point. Oh, let's go for the heals. We got the heals. The heals do be real. Lily restored. Max Geyser. So that Pollen Pump was actually very good. What do you mean you can't do anything with the RS? What do you mean about that? I'm not sure what you mean by RS. I'm not going to ask you because I have the thing that I really want already, especially because it's going to be dropping their special attack when I use Max Flutterby. We're going to Flutterby like a butterfly. We can go for the Berserker. It's a Berserker. And also, we have some good moves for the thing. Aside from the Muscle Band, I will take the Muscle Band that boosts my attacking power. They all take Citrus Berry, Focus Band, and a Focus Band. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. We definitely could have had worse options. But anyone new in the audience, please feel free to speak up if you would like, and also subscribe for more content if you really like what you see here. Liquidation. Brick. Brick. Please. Okay, good. Use thunder on the grass type. Use thunder on the grass type. That's a very smart thing to do. Yeah, the Vileplume is going to be useless, pretty much. Oh, like the rolling your R's. It's called rolling your R's. Okay, that makes okay. Yeah, it's rolling the R's. It's not something everyone can do. It's not everyone is capable of rolling their R's like that. It's a thing. Good, going for Screech because these. I love how Screech has been like an integral part of every single Dynamax run we have done. I do find that very funny. And now using Amnesia. Okay, funny. We lower your physical defense. Now you boost your special defense. I guess that makes sense. That checks out. Super power for some great damage. Again, attacking the weak point for massive damage. And little heals, little heals, little heals. Liquidation. Brick. And that is a KO. Oh, it's not a KO. Yeah. Target me. Oh, Grovile's toastered. And that is a toastered Grovile, unfortunately. Sorry, Grovile, you were a good member of the team. I mean, he'll come back to next turn, but like we don't get the perfect Dynamite run. I mean, that's really what I like. I'm That's one of the great things about being a competitive battler while shiny hunting, is the Dynamite ore that I get from all of these raid battles fuels the competitive machine. It's really a continuously moving, perpetual motion machine of competitive play. I love it. That one's a Lantern. And this one is the Rock Fish. It's a Rock Fish. It's, what's it called again? Relicanth, I think that's. It's a Relicanth. Good thing that we didn't trade out the Vileplume, because this thing will completely toasterize it. I don't need that. Good. Oh, yes, I actually have 2 grass types. I forgot about the Grovyle. I periodically forget Grovyle actually has grass types. It's so good for Screech attack. Please don't use Max. Please don't. Please not me. Please not me. Please not me. Please not me. That's not good. That's not good. That's very bad. Hopefully they can one-cycle this thing. Hopefully they can one-cycle this thing. Giga Drain. Thunder's probably gonna miss. Of course he goes for Amnesia. It doesn't go for Thunder, it goes for Amnesia. Of course it's gonna go for Amnesia. Stupid. Because Martin is a moron. Martin is the biggest moron in this entire game, and that really is saying something. Grass Blade without a crit. That again, I can tell when things are crits because of damage ranges. I'm very knowledgeable of damage ranges. I have much knowledge of damage. And that's a Relicanth gone. Done and dusted, as one may say. I'm not gonna catch the Relicanth because I don't want it. I don't want to deal with my Pokeballs on the shiny stuff. But of course, they got like the best member of the team. Like, Relicanth isn't terrible, it's just not good for Necrozma. Like, Necrozma would be so good if we could just take and get Screech. I go into Lunge, max Flutter by Lunge, and just combo for massive defense dropping damage. Lunge. Hello? New person with the hat. Oh, wait, we getting rated? Kurt David T. Marcelo. Hello there, Gabe. Oh, we're getting rated by Major League. Gabe's. I'll say like my whole giant like spiel thing, but like thing. But hey guys, how are you doing? Z Smash, Gabe, Kurt. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are all of you doing? Go for a lunge on this Raquanet. Major League Gaming, right? Nice. Where's the man Lee himself? How is the man doing if he is here? Gloosly Gengar, hey Gengar, welcome back again. Great to see you again. You was here earlier with one of our earlier streams we did. Omega Trial. Amazing. All these names are all awesome. I love all of these names. These are all just absolutely top tier names. Let me just actually shift that over there so I can see stuff over there. And is that the man himself? Is that the Major League Gaming Master Man himself? I believe. Oh no, it's not. He's Chris Nicholas. Hello there. And there we go. How is everyone doing today? As you can tell, I'm probably doing well because you came to the Major League Gaming race. You're probably watching Major League. But where is Lee himself? There's a lot of people here, but however, there is Major Lee himself. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am Metamaxis, the owner and operator of this channel. We are currently doing a shiny hunt for, as you can tell, Necrozma, and surprisingly, and also as you can tell, I got surprised by the raid. So if you're new, hello, I'm Maxis. We do shiny hunts, we do Nuzlocke, we have a sleep lock planned actually, as you can there. I think it's somewhere up there. Planned for this week on Thursday, so mark your calendars down. Maxis Sleep Lock on Thursday, a randomized hardcore version, doubles of XY. I love doubles. I do recorded series as well, and analysis of games is predominantly what I do with my Let's Plays. We have the Pokemon. I mean, I'm assuming all of you guys like Pokemon because you came here with Pokemon stuff. So we did an analysis of how difficult are all the Pokemon games. But what were you doing over on your stream, Lee, if you do not mind my asking? What were you streaming? How did it go? And did you win? I'm hoping you did win. The secret clap is on. Yep. Thank you, like, Mudkip, you're like, Mudkip, you're like 2 seconds too late. But I mean, it's good. Yeah, you're back, Mudkip. It's good to have you back. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Again, please, everyone, go some love to Major League for showing us this powerful Major League game and raid. Hopefully we can actually still beat this Necrozma. I'm not confident we can because we have a couple of damages. Your Wi-Fi. Yeah, your Wi-Fi just had to go off. Of course, now it goes from Purge. And Purge away the poison. That's probably for me. Yep. I love it. Hardcore Nuzlocke with only electric types. How well is that going? Because, like, electric types are really good. There's a lot of really good Pokemon that are electric types. But at the same time, it could also be really bad because there's, like, some not great ones. Oh, do you have, like, Toxtricity? Because, like, that would just destroy them. Do you have Toxtricity? Oh, well, you probably do have Toxtricity. You get the Toxiowl from the daycare lady person. So, yeah, it probably is Toxtricity. Yeah, Toxtricity is just super good. But, yeah, everyone feel free to, please hit that like button and subscribe. We just hit 500 a few days ago. And we're doing a Shiny Zapdos hunt to celebrate. And, of course, the Sleep Block Edge could help us celebrate that. So what were the casualties of this Nuzlocke today? Oh no, not Vikavolt, no! We on the channel have a very, very soft spot for the Vikavolt. It was the first shiny hunt we did for the channel, and it was successful in 32, it was successful in 30 eggs exactly. It was the first shiny hunt we did. In 30 eggs, we got the shiny. So, like, Vikavolt, always a special place on the channel's heart. We get some Fs in the chat for Lee's Vikavolt. I'm willing to bet this Vikavolt was an absolute legend, as all Vikavolt are. Yeah, moment of silence for the hero Vikavolt. I love Vikavolt. It is a fantastic Pokemon competitively. It is a very, very nice, shiny, and I just love it. It's a freaking floating magnetic railgun bug that shoots lightning bolts out of its face. Like, that's cool. That's just cool. That's a really, really cool Pokemon right there. But yeah, I just love Vikavolt. But we just so happen to now be one step closer to getting that shiny Necrozma. Every not shiny encounter is one encounter closer to getting the eventual shiny. Yeah, like, Vikavolt is just an absolute great. I mean, it makes sense that a Vikavolt could beat a Charizard. Because, like, Vikavolt is actually, like, very bulky, and a Charizard is not bulky, and it's electric type. So it makes sense it can. It just depends how it's, like, it's spec if you get lucky with the damage rolls or not. But yeah, it's like, it's a great, so this is a confession time. Back several years ago, this was before coronavirus, it actually was when coronavirus hit. At my college, they were doing a Pokemon challenge for basically members of the club are gym leaders, and I was the flying type gym leader. And I realized, because this was back at, like, base Shield and Sword. This was before the DLCs happened, before anything happened. And I was the flying type gym leader, so I wanted to use Togekiss. And I realized, gets beat by Vikavolt, gets beat by Vikavolt, gets beat by Vikavolt, gets beat by Vikavolt. I realized, if someone just brings Vikavolt, I pretty much lose. because Vikavolt is just that much of a monster that, like, because remember, this was before Lando came back, before Thunderous came back. This was before, like, any immunities for flying types for electric just existed. So basically, again, if I'm going to be electric, I just lose. Because I had an Earthquake Gyarados and a Power Herb Dig Hawlucha specifically tacked to destroy electric types. But it doesn't work against Vikavolt because Vikavolt is not susceptible to ground moves. At the same time, it's also very annoyingly bulky. So it's like, so my Charizard would not be able to beat unless it was a bulky one. Like, like, Vikavolt scares me for that. Like, that is like the root of my respect. Like, yeah, like, I just can't beat Vikavolt. I have to flinch the thing with Togekiss, get super lucky, double down on it, or just hope no one brings it. I never ended up being able to use this team because coronavirus hit. Like, coronavirus happened. Like, the event was planned for a week after we came back from spring break. But when we left for spring break, that was when everything shut down. So I was a week from using this flying masterpiece of a team. I just couldn't. Nope, because coronavirus shut down. Like, coronavirus shut down my ability to use my awesome flying team. And I'm super sad about that, because I really love that team. But yeah, Vikavolt is just like, I love it. It's so good. It is a great normal design. It is a great shiny look, which again, great. And it's just powerful. Like, you're talking about a Pokemon that has 145 special attack. That is to the caliber of legendary Pokemon. Like, there are, like, the special attack out of Reshiram and Dialga and Palkia is 150. Like, those are amazing. But the flying team that I had for the gym, it was Togekiss, Charizard, Gyarados, Mandibuzz, Hawlucha, Gyarados, Togekiss, Charizard, Mandibuzz, and Togetic. Like, it was not a great team by any means. The reason why I didn't go for Corviknight on the team was because I'm already weak to, like, electric as is, and I want the Togetic because I can use Eviolite. Like, it was not a great team by any means, but again, this was base Shield and Sword, and I only picked Flying because I wanted to use Togekiss. Because Dragon and Steel were already taken, and I was like, I just want Togekiss. I just want Togekiss. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I mean, it can go through Necrozma pretty easily, Ultra Necrozma, if it gets, like, a lucky crit. Because, again, the thing has a monstrous special attack stat. And Ultra Necrozma isn't the bulkiest thing in the world, because it has Nero Force rather than Prism Armor, so it's meant to deal more damage rather than bulk. So, you get a good super effective hit, crit on it, with a great special attack like a Vikavolt, it just cuts right through like a hot knife through butter. How funny, it's a bug type is going through big fire. I can't even speak right, because my brain is just a potato at the moment. I'd like a shiny of this thing. It would just pain. I mean, obviously now, if I could remake this team, you know, the flying type team, I would make it very, very, very drastically different just with the new expansions we got from, you know, the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. There's a many, many more flying types I have access to. Like, the flying type team that the person brought this year, because I was able to go to it this year, because this is my last semester at, you know, Penn State, doing the things. Yes. This Crocodile completely walls Necrozma. Yeah, I think I better go for this. So both other Pokemon right there. Yeah, it is ridiculously good. It's just because what makes it great is it's bulky. It's like it's one of those. It's extremely powerful, but it's extremely bulky. Yeah. Because it's a Trick Room Pokemon. It's meant to be used in Trick Room, so it can have, like, very, very low speed. I know a girl that has seen the fly many she's got. I'm actually gonna be. Actually, it's funny that you bring up like a mystery dungeon. Speaking of mystery dungeon, we are actually going to be doing a playthrough of Mystery Dungeon Explosive Sky relatively soon. So that's fun to look forward to. Yeah, it's not too much like it is actually a really good Pokemon. It's it's one of those like you need to position it right, and it's really really good. Is this? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like it's something. But yeah, again, thank y'all for coming with the raid. Like that means a great deal to come with the raid. Oh yeah, we got just destroyed by that mech geyser. We got destroyed by the mech geyser. Yeah, that's the one problem of Crocodile. It's extremely frail, and also why is that electric type not using rising voltage? Why is it not using rising voltage? It would destroy this thing in one freaking hit because it is not that bulky of a thing. It has terrible special defense. There we go. That's a good hit right there. That's a good hit right there. And there we go. Crocodile is back. And Dynamax now. Yeah, my brain is just soup. My brain is just soup at the moment. It always is. Okay, yeah, I should go for white. Go for white guard. It's not gonna help you. Because rising voltage is not a spread move, thankfully. That's only expanding force. I've basically memorized all of the training because I spend a lot of my time doing competitive things, so I like have committed to memory most moves. And of course I take it. What did we have there? Oh, I don't remember what we had there. So we got some berries. Ice, Frostlass, Frostlass. It's a no-brainer Frostlass tech. Because it's the only thing that actually has a goat, so only thing super effective moves. Unfortunately, double special. Wait. Double special. That can't give in to my Max Darkness drops. Which is good. That's actually a good thing to have it. That's just very good that I can take advantage of this Max Darkness drops. Oh, Quillfish doesn't. I always forget Quillfish actually has Intimidate. It's just like, oh yeah, tiny little spikefish, intimidating little spikefish. Ah, Quillfish, you are fun. You are a very fun Pokemon. Quillfish. One of my friends actually likes Quillfish a lot. It's like, I can respect that. It's a fun Pokemon. Ow. Could you please not Frostlass? Could you please not, like, target my low special Pokemon? Could you target me with those ghost moves? And target the ice moves on the Quillfish? Just not type effective on us? Please could you please do that? Okay, sure, go for Poison. I mean, well, you have Liquidation, so that would actually do a good amount of damage. Why are you using Light Screen? You have Rising Voltage. You have a move that will do a good amount of damage to this thing, and why are you not using it? Darkest Lariat. Peonia, stop. Peonia, you are doing nothing good. Peonia, you are... I mean, we've been having the good and the bad AI assistance from this thing. We've had, like, the first 2 raids that we had, like, AI was actually making very, very smart choices. They were doing, like, stat drop moves in the right places. They were doing, like, attacking moves when they should. But now it's like, nope, we're just gonna start throwing nonsense. We'll give you 1 good run. We'll give you 2 good runs. And then everything else, nope, we'll just crap. Crap after that. And go for another Darkest. Peonia, stop doing it. How about you guys? Can you stop that? Alright. Alright, good. But Electric Terrain is now gone, and we took down the Frostlass. I actually have a shiny Frostlass. Yeah, I got it while hunting for Kartana. Like, yeah, shiny Frostlass, sure. I'm not gonna hunt this thing ever, but okay, I got the shiny now. Oh, good, they actually did take the Frostlass. And on to the final thing, Roggenrola. I'm not sure we'll be able to actually get this one. I'm hoping we go for a while longer on this one. I'm not 100% sure how long we're going to be going for this hunt. We might. I don't know, actually, we'll go a while. We'll go a while longer. Necrozma's attack fell. Good. Go Darkest Lariat. I really hope we can get the special defense drop from that Shadow Ball first. Because that way, if we just lower the special defense, definitely not here. Thank you. Definitely not here. Very nice. Thank you. I do hope we catch it as well. But are you new here? Definitely not here. I don't recall that as being familiar, but hopefully you're new. Pleasure to have you here. Hi. I'm just kind of rambling because I tend to ramble. You may notice that, but how are you doing? Definitely not here. Because I mean, I know you're not here right now. You're definitely not here. But how are you doing? Snowball, please get a crit or a special defense drop. No, Darkest Lariat. I don't like that Darkest Lariat does not ignore like things like Prism Armor. Oh, right, Steel Roller. Oh no, Rise. Quillfish, you fool! Quillfish, you fool! Why? We know that was actually a good combo. Using Electric Trade, they're going into Rising Voltage. No, Quillfish, you fool! You foolish Quillfish! No, that was a dumb decision to make, Quillfish. Could have been so much more damage. But no, I mean, I guess it depends on how much damage the Rising Voltage would have done. I am new here. I really like Necrozma. Yeah, honestly, I mean, yeah, we actually have, if I could be quiet for a little second, we actually have the Necrozma boss battle music from Ultra Moon playing for the, wait, is that playing? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, if you actually listen, it is the Necrozma theme. But I hope you enjoy these, because we actually do the Necrozma hunt a lot, and I also love the Necrozma theme. I love the Necrozma boss battle theme. When I listened to it the first time, I was like, this song blew me away when I heard it the first time. And it's just one of the, again, Pokemon music is just, there's one thing you can always tell about Pokemon, and that is fantastic. Like, Pokemon music is almost always fantastic for the games. And I hope you enjoy what you find here. Definitely not here, because we do a lot of stuff here, and I hope you enjoy it. But I also do love Necrozma. Frostlass gets taken down. Hey, wait. Lemon Rage. Lemon? Aw, Mike would be perfect. He loves lemon. Carry the shiny Spirit Tube. Cosmic Eevee. Cayman Jenkins. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. You caught us just as we actually were finishing one of our Dynamax raids. Of course, we're going to be going for a couple of more, but welcome in, everyone. How are all of you doing tonight? No, not Encounter 3.5, Encounter 13. Lemon Raid. Glad to have all of you. So where is it? There it is. Raid me. Hashtag raid me. How's it going? What were you guys doing over there, Lemon? Wait. I think that's the Lemon channel, right? No, I wish that you could just click on the name right next to it and it would let you go to the right thing. There it is, True Lemon Taste. Hello, everyone. There is True Lemon Taste link. Oh my, so many people. Poketar's like, oh my, so many people. There's so many people here. Wow. Hello, everyone. If you're new, please feel free to subscribe and more. But how's everyone doing today? No Shiny Zoom, but yeah. It is me. It is me. Shiny and Chudo. I'm only here for the bit. Okay, you know, thank you very much for that. chemical. I am terrible with name pronunciation, but hello everyone. How are all doing? Glad to have you all here. Hope you're doing wonderful today. I am doing great. Yeah, we got 2 rays. And it's not uncommon to have like 2 rays back to back. Yeah, lemon brings people. Indeed, lemons. Lemons are good. Lemons are very good. Yeah, I'm in Christian streams a lot. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Carrie. I often go to like Christian streams when I'm not streaming at the same time he is. But yeah, I do remember you from those streams as well. Yes, of course I want to keep the Necrozma link. But hello everyone. Aw, thank you very much. I gladly accept your luck from that. It's okay. You call me Rose. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm terrible with pronunciation, especially like Japanese pronunciations, because the only Japanese words I know are like Gojira, because I love Godzilla. You're probably like, but you can't really see like the stuff my stuff in my room is like. But the thing is, like the one narrow portion of my room that you can see is like the one part of it that has nothing Godzilla on it, but everything else is just Godzilla everywhere. But yeah, we do. Glad to have you here. Wonderful day. I mean, I hope I get the shiny too. But allow me to introduce myself. I am, as you can tell from the name, Metamaxis. We do a lot of Pokemon stuff on here. We do Nuzlocke, shiny hunting, but I also do like a lot of other games. I do a bit of analysis, do difficulty analysis of the Pokemon games to basically study like which games are actually the hardest. We do Let's Plays of games like Mario. And not Mario, Metroid, not Mario. How did I confuse Metroid and Mario? Shovel Knight is a game that we played. We are going to be playing Kirby relatively soon. We'll be playing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for the first time blind. So I have never played a Legend of Zelda game. I have never played Ocarina of Time before. I've played Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild, but I've never played Ocarina of Time, and we're going to be playing that blind. So, enjoy my suffering. Same with the sleep block that's going to be up there. Thank you. I give good luck for that. I very much thank you for the luck there. Shiny luck though. I really hope that we can get the Necrozma. I love Necrozma. I love the shiny. Come on. We could really use, right. It's going to go for Sunny Day. Because Sunny Day is going to give us a damage boost because of Flower Gift. Which means pair that up with my stuff there. Go. Yeah. So how's everyone doing today though? How's everyone doing? Like Evie, Rose, Carrie, True Lemon. How are you guys doing today? If you don't mind me asking. How is everyone doing today? I am doing quite well, and again, it's like it means a lot to see you guys here coming to the raids. It really does mean the world to me. What is this like thing going here? And I will go for Assurance because now that we have the damage boosting Flower Gift and we have the Screech damage drop, good. I'm glad to see you doing Camden Jenkins. Glad to have you guys doing good. I hope you guys enjoy what you're seeing here because we do a lot of stuff on here, and also we also play Breath of the Wild. We're also doing a Breath of the Wild stream. Forgot about that actually. To mention that. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff here. We do a lot of stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Actually, I should probably move the block thing. I'll move it there because that way it's like less obstructive and confusing with the letters. It is the same like font and text type things. Well, then I can't see the moves. I'll deal with it. I'll just watch TV. Actually, I should probably remove that pin because like the pin comment isn't helping because there you go. I'm the owner of the Death Star. Your best Death Star was stolen. Yeah, my battle station was stolen, yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch the Trevenant. It's not, I'm not gonna catch the Trevenant. I'm not, Trevenant's like a neat thing, like a neat Pokemon, but not one that's gonna be particularly good for this. Sigilyph, or, of course, a Druddigon, which Druddigon does have some Dark-type moves, which would be helpful. I will take... Yeah, I'll take the Wide Lens. The Wide Lens will make it so like Play Rough can hit things, and it will also mean that Screech will hit more accurately, so that's going to help. But yeah, I'm glad everyone is doing well today. I'm glad that everyone is doing well today. I'm doing quite wonderful. Oh, we're going for an hour and a half. Nice. We're probably gonna go for 2 hours or so, because we have a couple. We're gonna go until we run out of luxury balls. We don't have 7 luxury balls, and I need to go spend some time to go grind up much more money to get more of them. I only go for shiny legendaries in luxury balls because I just like the look of the luxury ball. Eldegoss avoided the moves. And you go Cotton Guard. You can't touch this Druddigon. You can't touch this Druddigon. Mewtwo's Pokedex. Yes, it is 150. Mewtwo's Pokedex number is 150. Which is weird because it's Mewtwo, it came after Mew, but its Pokedex number is before Mew. Mew is 151. There's some Pokemon numbers that I memorize off the top of my head just because of reasons, but others I just don't know. Because I spend my time studying Pokemon movesets and stats. I don't really spend as much time studying Pokedex numbers. Target me with Max Darkness, please. That did very... Alright, Baby Doll Eyes from the Flareon destroyed your physical attack stat. That's why I did nothing. Right. Alright, useful one. What about? I wish I could... I wish I knew... Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely not here, because I caught almost all of the legendaries without knowing that, because I only have about 3 legendaries left that I can actually catch in this game, and we're going to be shining at them. I am eventually going to be restarting this file, because, like, I'm eventually doing a Let's Play of the channel for Shield and Sword, so I do need to restart the game anyway. And I mean, I think you do keep the DLC if you buy it, so I can just replay here and get back up to here, and I can re-hunt them again. But still, it's like, I really wish I didn't have to restart it just to get the thing set up to her again for a 3rd time when I do Avengers in the series. So I'm not doing the Let's Play until we get to the point where I can do that until after, so like, I'll be able to get like 3 times of it still. I mean, I get like multiple times of that. If you order 150, we attempted to create the world's strongest Pokemon and we succeeded. Cosmic Eevee, you get a gold star for that one. You get a gold star for that one. I like that. That's funny. Play rough. I would not mind a shiny Druddigon. I really like it. We actually have not phased on anything while hunting Necrozma yet. We actually haven't phased on anything since... I haven't phased on a shiny since I phased 3 times against Kartan on my personal time, where I got Marshtomp, Frostlass, and the Salazzle, not in that order, and then I finally got Kartan. I'm like, freaking heck. Okay, good. We're trading some stuff out. Execute Order 133. Bleh. Unlimited power. Bleh. I love... Palpatine is so quotable. Palpatine is just so quotable. These are like the same items as last time. These are basically the same items. Oh, we got Flareon. The Flareon has a Fire-type move, and also we have the dual Wing Beat on the Druddigon, so we actually should be able to do some decent damage to this thing. Good to know. Orbital. Well, Orbital actually would be not a bad option to have for this thing, because it's Psychic type, which also means it's actually It's also weak. You are weak to dark. And I just have to have dark type. Eevee appears to defeat Palpatine. I mean, if you have a Jolteon, it would just absorb the Force Lightning, so it couldn't really hurt him. And I guess like lightsabers kind of like are like the lightsabers kind of like I guess it can like absorb like the lightsaber too, because like it's energy. Which like electricity is also an energy. So, like I feel like both of us just absorb the lightsaber. Like Palpatine could not hurt a Jolteon. Palpatine just can't hit a Jolteon. I guess with a Flash fight, like well no, Flareon will get electrocuted by the Force Lightning. So like, yeah, Jolteon's just like, immune to Palpatine. That actually works because Palpatine isn't too frail to do anything himself. That checks out. That checks out. Exactly. That checks out. That checks out, Gabe. I like you guys. You guys are funny. I like you guys. Exactly. It is Vader. Charizard is Vader. But you guys are just joys. I like you guys. Oh, that's a critical hit too. Nice, Flareon. Struggle bug. Oh. I forgot. Lightbird is paper thin. Even though Orbital is not the biggest packer, it's stuck down. We are paper thin. Joy. Also, he can't defeat Eevee. I mean, that's also true. Just crushes like the sheer weight of Eevee as a Gigantamax Pokemon. Just completely crushes Palpatine. That checks out. That also checks out. Use a heal, please. Go deeply, of course. Horn Leech. What is a sleep walk? It's basically where I torture myself for your own amusement, Mudkip. That's what a sleep walk is. It is I torture myself for your entertainment. Thank you, Gabe. Like that means the world to hear. Like, thank you. I love like making it. Like, I also love balance. Like that's part of the reason why I like streaming when like ADD brain kicks in, because I'm not as like uptight as when I record. I'm like a lot more uptight and more like restrictive with my commentary, like to be more productive and focused on things. With streaming, just let anything go, let the brain go crazy. How do I execute order 151? You just call me Mew. That's what order 51 is. Execute order Machop. Yes. 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 Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are great. Okay, quick claw, nice. Quick claw activates. Lash out. You guys are just. You guys. Like, the thing is, people don't realize like how much the chat helps. Exactly. I have ADD. Yes, you heard correct, Gabe. Like, the chat is honestly what carries shiny hunts, because you have no idea how easy it is for just like to get bored of shiny hunting, just sitting here just resetting things over and over and over again, without like the chat to keep you engaged. Like, you guys have no idea how great it is to have that help. Go for the Torment. Reflect. Welcome to the club. Hello, Matus. Hello, welcome to the stream. Medias, I think is how you pronounce that. Welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see here, because thanks for finding us in Stumbling Upon Us. But how did you find us, if I may ask? Because I always like to know how people found us, just so I know, okay, to focus more on that. You have no idea how. Yeah, I have no idea how random you guys can be, and that's the best part. That's the best part. The chaos is the fuel of the content creation machine. The chaos fuels all. Chaos is good. We like chaos. Chaos is good, people. So yes to the chaos. I got it. Yeah, BRB. But again, thank you. So, hope you enjoyed me seeing videos. We do a lot of stuff on the channel. We do shiny hunts, we do Nuzlocke, we also do some game analysis things. Like I did the Pokemon series difficulty analysis, which is a whole series I did focusing on how hard the Pokemon games are, the difficulty of them. I believe Metagross number is 386. Is the book number of Metagross. Of live shiny hunting, because I'm bored of my own. Oh, so you're also a shiny hunter as well, Amadeus. Welcome. glad to have a fellow shiny hunter in here, but I am doing quite well because you happen to show up as well. It always means a great deal whenever like anyone new finds us, and I hope you stick around to enjoy more stuff. I can never get the positioning placement right for like where my hands should be. I keep thinking the webcam, the face cam, is like a mirror, where it's like, oh yeah, I hold up this hand, and it shows up on the right side of the frame. But no, I hold up my left hand, and that is on the right side of the screen. So I keep reversing everything mentally because I'm used to mirrors. Born Leech. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this Necrozma because this is gonna be a hard fight. Hey, Shy! Welcome in. You know what? Let me... You just got modded, Shy. I was probably using extra hands working around in the chat. But thank you very much for showing up, Shy. How are you doing? How is your day going? President is 76. I knew it was 3-something-6. I can't remember if it is 76 or 86. I was close. Oh, thanks, man. I love Shiny Hunt. I'm fairly new to it. Yeah, like, shiny hunting is one of those things where it does take some time to get, but I would be happy to help, you know, with some shiny hunting stuff like that, because we do Dynamax hunts, we do regular strong encounter hunts, we do just soft resets, we do the Suda method, we just do a lot of stuff here for shiny hunting. We also do Nuzlocks, and we do things like just game analysis, we do Let's Plays, which, if you like variety content, that is what we do here, but we also, yeah, words are hard. But like the streams are more like meant to be more chill, more hanging with you guys, and just, you know, be more casual about things. We want the shiny hunts for that. Execute order 80376. The Palpatine voice is fun, but it kind of hurts my throat sometimes to do because it's just making the voice that way. It doesn't. It's not natural, but like that's kind of why it works because it just doesn't. It's not meant to be natural. That's why it works. So they're playing Legends Arc, another shiny charm, but I'm about to get it with distortion spawns. Yeah, the distortion spawns are the absolute worst thing. Yeah, indeed, words are hard, Gabe. Words are hard. Like, the distortion spawn hunting is like my least favorite thing to do. But after I realize, like, oh yeah, you beat the game, and then they become a lot easier to get, I just do that. And I would love to hear the Palpatine voice. I would love to hear the Palpatine voice. Next one is likely going to be our last hunt of the day, but we might go for another one. And also, I forgot to update the Necrozma beatdown counter. We update the Necrozma beatdown counter +1. Going one more hunt. We're going on a hunt for a space crystal. We're going on a hunt for a space crystal. Going on a hunt for a space rock. Alright. Again, let's rock and roll. I'm nowhere near maxing out my Dynamax ore. I can also do this in the voice. I don't know, like, sometimes I feel like I come up like sound like Krang is when sometimes I do it. You can do hello there. You can do hello there. Nice. This may be the last hunt for today, but I mean, I might do another one. I'll see if I have enough money left to go buy some luxury balls to go return to this. Because if I have extra luxury balls, I will definitely do more. Because like the hard part is just having the luxury balls. Because I only do luxury balls. Because the one time I use a Pokeball to catch the thing, it's going to be the shiny. I'm going to be super annoyed. It's like, no, I want the luxury ball. Just want the luxury ball on my Pokemon. General Kenobi. Oh, you guys are going to fit in perfectly. You guys are going to fit in perfectly. Because also we have a Discord in the description below that you can join in. Like, you guys will love it there. Oh, I love Russian accents. I wish I could do one of those. It was like, excellent game, excellent. I would love to hear that sometime. Wait. Oh wait, no, now Drought's gonna override it because Drought's annoying, like pain for that. Dang it, Drought, you had to be annoying. This thing doesn't really worry that all too much. I'm just gonna set up Aqua Jet anyway because I want to get the rain on board because that way we can do some more damage. We're gonna do more damage with that. Do or do not. There is no try. I hope to play Force Unleashed on this channel. I've never played Force Unleashed. Again, another game I need to play at some point is the Force Unleashed. I don't have it yet, but I will, and eventually I'll play it for the channel. It's like... Water went down the wrong pipe. Always not good when it goes down the wrong pipe. But now we get the rain back up. I think it was raining earlier today. Acrobatics. But point on why are you using Charm? It's doing... What? Yeah, there's like Charm, Haze, Water Pulse. What does it have? Is it a normal type move? Like, what was it? Void was not a good move here. What's on my pick of tonight? I am Team Fuecoco. I am Team Fuecoco all the way. I just love my little Croco boy. I love it. It's like, Fuecoco just speaks to me. It speaks, and I want it. I want my little fire Croco. Hello, Jason's Tips. Hello there. Welcome. Are you new? I don't recognize the name, but hello there. Welcome to the stream if you are new. I am not taking the Torkoal. We are not taking the Torkoal. But hello there. Exactly, yes. Like, I feel like this is gonna become like this is just gonna become like this stream of just Star Wars quotes. I think it's just gonna turn into. It's just gonna turn into just quoting Star Wars for the next hour. Yeah, no Weed Cat as well. Oh, nice, your birthday's soon, and you're getting the Skywalker Saga. Nice. I have not played Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I have heard good things about it. But okay, we got a Swampert. Swampert's a good Pokemon. Hello there. Yeah, Quaxley is... Quaxley's like, it's... Quaxley fluctuates for him, where it's like, some days I like it more, some days not as much. It's something. Yeah, happy early birthday as well. Yes, Fuecoco, exactly. Fuecoco. The truest... Like, I saw Fuecoco, I'm like, this is mine. This is my starter, and I want it. I love it. It's just Fuecoco is just too good. Fuecoco is just too precious for this world. Oh, wait, oh, wait, no, we have... The thing is a fighting type. I could use that. If he's fighting, just punch his face with a blow again. Just... Pissimian, just punch this thing in the face. Just punch the weasel in the face. Boink. Oh! Oh! That damage! Oh my gosh, that was amazing! Oh my gosh, that was damage! That was insane! I did not think it was going to do that much damage. Yeah, the main reason I'm not doing Quaxley is because Quaxley is a tall ducklet. Yeah, I think it's a cat. I think it's a cat. I don't think it's a fox. I think it is. I mean, it could be a fox, I guess. It could be like a baby fox, I guess, but it looks just a cat-like, I think, is the thing. I mean, like, for me, like, the final decision maker for, like, the starters is, like, what they evolve into is, for me, what it is. And I'm interested to see what they all turn into. I think, I love to think, oh, yeah, Fuecoco's... I don't think Fuecoco is going to turn into a Fire Dragon type. I think it's going to be probably, like, Fire Dark or Fire Ground. I can't see them making a Dragon-type starter Pokemon because it goes against the entire point of the starter typing trio. The entire purpose of the starter trio is that one is good against the other, is good against the other, is good against the original. Dragon being added into that completely ruins things unless they add in subtypings that make them super effective against the other stuff. The problem is, there is no way for, like, there's, like, no realistic way, unless they make Quaxley a rock or a ground type, for it to be super perfect against Coco. There's no way for that to happen. I gotta do for a bet. I don't know if that's nothing. Maybe I would, Medeus, I would highly recommend giving Generation 5 a chance, because, and I might be biased in saying this, it is my favorite generation, but also, we have done 2 full Let's Play series on Black and White, and we've done a series on Black and White for Let's Play, and a series on Black 2 and White 2, also as a Let's Play. I would highly encourage you to check those out after this stream finishes, because those are, in my opinion, 2 of my best series. Though I will say, my best series, in my opinion, that series, in my opinion, is my Metroid Samus Returns. I don't know why, but that Samus Returns series is the one I am the most proud of when it comes to any series I made. I don't know why, but it just is. But also, that Triple Dragon would be super hype. But also, I'm not sure they would. Yeah, you know, it's very fun you bring up Reshiram Medeus, because we have Shiny Reshiram in this game. We actually hunted Shiny Reshiram a long time ago, and we have a Shiny Reshiram from that. But yeah, like, I mean, I would highly recommend, like, getting Black and White and or Black 2 White 2. I mean, they're very expensive games to get these days, which is a bit of a big problem for them because they're just great games. But I would highly recommend them. Hope if I goes just Ghost Pepper. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Hawaiian Night or Hawaiian Night Marcher. Oh, Night Marcher, though, the skeleton ghost things. That would be really cool. Yeah, Chandelure is an absolutely... The funny thing is, we actually used Chandelure. We actually used Chandelure on our Black 2 team. Oh, Chairman Rose! Chairman Rose! Nice! I was like, wait, Chairman Rose. Wait, Chairman Rose, the absolute legend himself, Chairman Rose. I love Chairman Rose, he's great. I will honestly say this, Chairman Rose is probably my favorite of any of, like, the big antagonistic bosses you have to fight, just because his music soundtrack is absolutely legendary, and he uses Mono Steel, which, again, I love Steel types. I might be biased in saying that. I just love Steel types. You can't fault me for loving Steel, can you? I love Steel types. It's so good. I love Steel types. It's so great. I'm not taking this, though, but they did, and good they have a ghost type. See, we have an army. We have a ghost type. Spider-Man, Batman, Chairman, Rose. This is fun. This is fun, Cosmic Eevee. I like this. This is fun. I love picture word convey. I love that. That amuses me to no end when people actually come up with very clever ways of doing it. I love it. Hopefully this thing goes for an autonomize. Snarl. Hope it goes for autonomize, because then it goes for burning jealousy, burn you. Or actually no, Pissimian going for a sub actually is a very clever strategy right here. Shoe cat, shoe cat, shoe cat, shoe cat, shoe cat. My favorite is probably Guzma. I mean, you know what? Like, yeah, because I also love Guzma, but for like different reasons. Like, Guzma is great. Like, Guzma is, I feel like, the best character. Like Guzma is like. Let me rephrase. I think Guzma is like the best character of those. Like, he has a great character arc. I love his theme. I just like everything about Guzma. But when it comes to like the grandioseness, the scale, the epicness, like the atmosphere of the battle, that is Chairman Rose. Like Chairman Rose, I think Chairman Rose just nails battle atmosphere. Anyway, like no other villainous team leader, like even not villainous, like, he's not really a villain. He's like an antagonistic leader. No one else like nails that kind of atmosphere outside of Mother Beast Lusamine, which, you know, Lusamine is just kind of gone psycho and the Ultra Beast just kind of takes over her mind, which, you know, it's a bit of a weird thing, but I don't know. Like, the Mother Beast Lucamine thing, that's its own separate kind of weird beast thing. But I think atmosphere-wise, Chairman Rose is just the best. But, like, from a character perspective, it's Guzma also. Like, Guzma is great. I love Guzma. I actually, like, this is a funny story. I actually wrote a paper in college on Guzma. I actually wrote a paper on Guzma. It's like, just write a paper on Guzma. Just write a paper. Just write a paper on Guzma because I like Guzma, and I can like it's applicable. The subject of the paper is applicable to Guzma. I can use that. It's just fun. My first game was actually Diamond. So like I've been playing Pokemon for a long time. I actually never played regular base Sun and Moon. I only played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Long story behind why that happened is I didn't play any games between Black and White. I played Black and White, did not play Black 2, White 2, played nothing until Ultra Ultra Moon was about like 7 years. Yeah, I agree. Generation 7 is beyond underrated. It is an amazing game. Like, it's a shame people compare, like, say, like, oh, no, it's not good. Like, people tend to compare it, like, people want to they only impression like is regular base on it. They don't realize that yeah, Ultra expanded and changed a lot of things, and Ultra is just a much better game. Like sure, base games are good, but like Ultra is just better in a lot of ways, and a lot of people don't really look at the betterness that is the Ultra games. It's like it's so criminally underrated. It's like again, it's not. I wouldn't say it's like as good as Generation 5. Like I would say Gen 5, I say is the best by a country mile because Gen 5 is just the greatest thing ever. But Gen 7 is great. Giovanni just wants some money. Giovanni's just a greedy SOB. I want money to take over. It's nothing. I don't want to take over the world. I don't want to raise the ocean. I don't want to expand the land. I don't want to restart the universe. The universal reset button. I just want money, dang it. Like, I can respect the simplicity of Giovanni. That doesn't mean I like it. I don't like it. I can respect the simplicity. 15th encounter. Let's check our shiny encounter, see if we got one. No shiny Cofagrigus, and a moment of truth, a drum roll. No shiny Necrozma. For everyone who's new here, I'm actually going to show you my my shiny haul, like all the shinies we have. Actually, we actually did not. I mean, that was my first game, but I never actually did it. Yeah, the first game I played was like one battle in regular base Sapphire, but it was my brother's Sapphire. Like I didn't play anything else. He was like, oh yeah, I did something against Steven and Drake. It was like my first actual game that I played was Diamond and Pearl. Well, with Diamond, not Diamond Pearl. I played Diamond first. I actually never played Pearl, but again, same game basically. Then I played Platinum, then Black and White, Black 2, White 2. How much money do I still have? Because if I have enough money, I can go buy some luxury balls for some more. I can buy luxury balls. I can buy luxury balls. But actually, before this, I feel like there's something sarcastic to be said about Pokemon companies decided to one-up the Pokemon multiverse by giving a dog a sword. I mean, I don't think so. I think like it just makes sense. But, like, I will show like the Hall of the Shinies, the Hall of Shine. Shiny Phalanx. Puny Banner, the Shiny Machop. First shiny I got in the game. It was, I just found it randomly. Shiny Gyarados. Shiny Dracozolts. Shiny Magikarp from the event. Shiny Dracovish. Pain to get. Shiny Aerodactyl. Shiny Persian. 2 shiny Sanic the Ice Hogs. Shiny Kling. Shiny Good Doggo. Shiny Ditto. Shiny Scolipede. Shiny Snowbomber. Shiny Bronze Calamari. And this drove me insane. This was a great one. This was unexpected. And where's the pride and joy? Where's the pride and joy? Where is my pride and joy? There you are. Shiny Kartana. I love it. I love Shiny Kartana. That was the longest Shiny Kartana I'd ever done with that Kartana, and it was worth it. But now, we are... yeah, it's literally just Avengers Assemble, but evil. It is literally Avengers Assemble, which is evil. I'm gonna go get some lugs. Also, we're gonna go do a few more of these Dynamax battling sorts of things. Because I, of course, love Dynamax battling. It's like Evil Avengers Assemble. It's like... is there like an Evil Avengers, like, chant I think about it? Like... there's no, like... is there anyone I think about it? I think about it. I don't ever think that there... you never did Rainbow Rocket, Jared? Well, you should probably... it's really fun. For those who don't know, actually, I did an entire team breakout of all their teams, so, you can find out what you're going to go up against before you go fight them. I think it's... is this the one that has the Premier Balls? I think this is the one that has the Premier Balls? Not Premier Balls, everyone's... Luxury Balls. Goodbye. Luxury Ball! Luxury Ball! Luxury Ball! Wait. Oh. Right, Luxury Balls are 3,000 apiece. I thought they were 1,000 apiece. Out of all mainline games, I'd rank least to greatest. Yeah. You know, I would agree with most of those. I would... finally, someone else who says Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire the same way I do Azor. Finally, someone else who says it that way because Alpha comes before Omega. Finally, someone else who does that. Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. It is Alpha Omega, not Omega Alpha. That is not the order of the things in the Greek and Latin alphabets. It is Alpha Omega, not Omega Alpha. Finally, I'm not the only one that does that. Alright, let's go for another thing. I have no memory of doing it, and maybe get around to finally get the last Gen 6 driven if I start, and finally pick up the Gen 7. I see. Can't do it. Ah, so you're going for the full badge thing. I'm so disappointed they didn't use it. I mean, I get why they didn't. I get why they didn't, because they were going with the thing is, I do kind of like the original look of them to a degree. Because I think, like, the Oras ones, the Azor line designs, they're good, but they're a bit, like, showy, I guess. They're a bit much. Whereas, like, the original, like, they're more subdued, and I kind of do like the more subdued version of the originals. I mean, there's pros and cons to both, of course, but they're pretty good designs. I still like them. Alright, what do we got for options for this one? We have Alolan Marowak. Good. And Ribombee. That's normal though. Alright, so we're gonna go for we're gonna get the Alolan Marowak. Honestly, like, yeah. Yeah, the Battle Resort thing is... yeah. The thing is, a lot of people misunderstand, like, the whole meaning behind that, like the Battle Resort thing. The reason why they did that was not as, like, kind of a middle finger as people think it is. No, it was that they wanted to reference it. Yeah, but we know you guys love we know you guys love the Battle Frontier. We're referencing the Battle Frontier. It's like, this is the Battle Frontier. Yeah, it's a reference to the Battle Frontier. We acknowledge you guys love the Battle Frontier. It was not meant as, like, kind of middle finger. What do you guys say is the most successful? I would say Team Plasma is probably the most successful evil team, either iteration, because in one iteration, they legitimately get people to release a lot of Pokemon, and they get to, like, capture a lot of them. And they almost actually succeed in their plan to get people to give up their Pokemon. But if you go with Neoplasma, the one from Black 2, White 2, well, they still use the Kyrem Hyper Freeze Cannon to freeze the entire of Opelucid City in a layer of ice. and they do get their hands on Kyrem Black or what, like, I would say that Ghetsis is the most successful regardless of how you slice it. Which is honestly kind of scary considering, like, he's kind of terrifying. But the 41s we got wet by a Cryogonal with sheer cold. Oh no, not Cryogonal with sheer cold, no. Oh no, not the freezy coldness. Not the freezy coldness. The snowflake of death. The carnivorous snowflake. Oh no, death by snowflakes. Death by snowflakes. They took over the city at a stadium that... You know what? That's also a fair point, Gabe. That is also a very fair point. Get mind blasted, Greedent. Get mind blasted! Mind over matter. Get blasted in the face. I feel like Rainbow Rocket, I guess, like, out of technicality, yes, Rainbow Rocket works, but I don't know. I feel like because the entire point of Rainbow is, yeah, like, they won, but then they still lose in the end. I don't know. I mean, that is a good point. That is a good point, actually. That is a very good point. I do, Jared. I remember Cryogonal. I take offense to that. I am a red-blooded Unovan citizen. I remember Cryogonal. I take that as a personal insult, Jared. Since I started shiny hunting, I found 12. Whoa! Nice! Like, that's pretty good, Medeas. That's pretty good. Not gonna catch this thing. Yeah, it is good to not count the ones that were given to you. I do count those. I do agree with that. That's a good policy. Yeah. We're gonna go for the Marowak. We're gonna go for the Marowak. We're gonna go for the Marowak because it's the Marowak. No, I'm not gonna swap. None of us swapped. Yay! None of us gave a switch. The first game. My first game was the Icicle. With the Icicle was so. What do you mean the first game with the Icicle? No, I'm not sure you mean by with the Icicle. I did not mean to use Topsy-Turvy. I did not mean to use Topsy-Turvy. Why are you not using Brine? Why are you using Blizzard? Well, now you got eliminated because you were too stupid to actually use a right move, Beartech. Then they just got absolutely nuked. Then they just got just absolutely just nuked into oblivion. Night Slash is not going to allow them to do actually physically defensive. Oh, Cryogonal. It's a snowflake. It's not an icicle. It's a snowflake. Look at myself. I caught Alpha Probopass, Elgardevoir, Hisui, Zaro, Hisui, Quillfish, Parasect, Rapidash, Pepam, Yokri, Solgaleo, Tapu Fini, and Walrein. You know what? Tapu Fini is a good shiny to get for your first one. That's a good shiny to get. But now it's time for me to go Dynamax, and it's time for you. No, I'm not gonna go for that. Night Slash. It's like backslash except night. Little ball. Fire punch. Get punched by fire and the flames. You know what? I probably really shouldn't get this thing in a luxury ball, so because I'm gonna breed a Trick Room version of you, because I really would love a Trick Room team one. Team School's the only team that's not fully exterminated, but Team Rocket has multiple. I mean, I'm pretty sure Team Rocket is just gone. Like Team Rocket, Team Rocket just breaks apart. They still have like holdouts, but they like are, I believe, like I think that Team Rocket is like confirmed to have been completely disbanded and broken apart because like a lot of the characters from Team Rocket, like they show up later, or they either get outright beaten, or they just leave because they just get wrecked by a 10-year-old multiple times because 10-year-olds just utterly just annihilate the entirety of yeah. Villainous Mafia gets completely exterminated by 10-year-old with a god. I love Pokemon games. Like the Pokemon games can be so stupid at times, but they're also freaking hilarious. I was given Shiny Squirrel, Shiny Blastoise, Charmander, Eevee, Salamence, Galarian Moltres, Tapu Koko, and Blastoise. Yeah, I do like how Team Skull just turns, because like the thing is, Team Skull was never really evil. They were just like kids who didn't win their island trial and just wanted to like stop the island trial because they lost at it and they just wanted times to change. Like they really weren't evil. They were just kind of just misguided. They weren't really bad. But I like that. The 10-year-old who became champion in 3 days. Exactly. Like that's why I freaking love Pokemon. You have things like that that are just so nonsensical. It's so funny. Why is this freaking Beartic doing nothing but using the wrong move? It used Blizzard against a fire type, and it used like Body Press against a bug fairy type. What? My brain cannot comprehend the short-circuiting logic within the game system. Like, I don't get why it does that. You know what? Good. Get rid of the Rabombi. Get rid of the bear to keep the Rabombi. The Rabombi at least is good. Get rid of Fake Tears, Pollen Puff. That's rock and roll. How fitting. We actually have like we have 2 Gen 7 Pokemon fighting another Gen 7 Pokemon. You know, I like this. Let's go for Shadow Bone. Baby doll eyes. Yeah, the CPU. The thing is, there's some of the CPU in the Dynamax Adventures are actually really good, and they do things like actually very cleverly. And then there's times like this where they're being idiot bots. Shadow Bone. Drop defense. Dang, no defense drop. But now we'll get a short defense drop for sure, because, you know, Phantasm always drops defenses. I do like max moves. I mean, I guess technically Team Rocket is still technically around. I guess it is. But it's like broken apart and like disjointed and like not really a cohesive team. It isn't like a cohesive team anymore though, which is the thing. So because it's kind of like still like people following it, or like I guess you guys are alright. I mean, okay, keep dropping stats, Flareon. Keep dropping stats. You're doing well with that. Good. Rabombi using Fake Tears to get that specially defensive low. Good. Oh crap. This is not good. That is not good. That was very not good. Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. Oh yeah, Jesse and James. Yeah, true. That's true. We froze it. Nice. Oh, the greasy freeze. The grease freeze. So we have frozen this thing. We have dropped his attacking stats and dropped his defenses. This is just like the most crippled Necrozma in the universe. Wait, oh yeah, they're canon because Let's Go. Let's Go did add them into the games. If I had a penny for every brain cell collectively among the Dynamax NPCs, and about 90% of online players get paired with, I'd be in more debt than the... Oh, Jared, that is savage! That is savage, Jared, yes! Oh... Oh yes, that's also true. This is not expanded in the anime. No, why did you use Burning Jealousy? Why did you use Burning Jealousy, Flareon, you idiot? Flareon, you idiot. The idiot Flareon. I've been waiting an hour, 45 minutes for a single... That should not happen. It should be within about an hour you get one. I think it's like it's guaranteed within an hour, 45 minutes. That should not happen. It should happen within, I believe, within an hour. Did you take a rest or something like that? Because I think that resets the timer. Wobbuffet isn't canon to the games yet. Wobbuffet will eventually be canon to the games. I believe in my heart that it will eventually become canon to the games. Because Wobbuffet is a good boy. And we all love Wobbuffet. Pollen Puff. Thank you very much for the Pollen Puff healing, Ribombee. Honestly, Ribombee is a Pokemon that I want to use at some point in the team. Because, like, it's not great, but it's really fast. It gets some fun moves. I think it could be interesting to use at some point. So I do have, like, Ribombee on my list of, like, things to eventually use. Thunder Punch. Paralyzed. This Hitmonchan is just putting in the freaking work. Just debilitating this Necrozma so we can just destroy it. Like, this NPC is just doing so much good. He'd be so much that people are giving exactly Gabe. Exactly Gabe. And that is Necrozma beatdown counter number 16. And I think that's going to be the last one for the day. Yeah, I know it is not demanded in the anime. Yeah, because, like, Jesse and Andrew still like pursuing them. But with all of that, we are going to go for a raid. Let's see who's going to go raid. Who raided? Ooh, Landon is doing stuff. Landon shiny hunting. Let's go to them. Horsey Games. We could do Horsey Gaming. That's a zine. Oh, that's actually a game that I played before once. Happy Tappy Turtle. Nerd Round. You know, I think we're gonna go and give a big hearty raid to Horsey Gaming. But first, let's check on shinies, if we have any. Nope. No Necrozma. So, for all of you new people here, I have two nickels. These are a lot. Exactly, Cosmic. Exactly, I understood that reference. However, for everyone who is new, which I believe is most of you, welcome to our Mechanized Maxis raid, our typical every nightly raid handle, where today we're going to go raid Horsey Gaming, who is currently shiny hunting Mew. Hope to see all of you over there. Thank you for coming out tonight, and if you are new, please feel free to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button for more. Thank you all. Have a great night, and see you at the raid. Put on a Hannah commits a sound. Oh, yeah. One of my friends has been rewatching Phineas and Ferb. They said, like, that show is just ridiculously clever. I really need to go back and rewatch that show, because I've heard it is super freaky.